So my ME70 is being retired. I bought a whole bunch of pedals, $1,000 worth of pedals, and now I gotta buy. They're expensive. The good effects. To get a real Univibe, I used to have one. I sold it for $700 a long time ago, but that was 20 years ago. Now they're worth like 5 or 6, 7 grand. Crazy, huh? Anyway, this is the ME70, and my favorite sound in it. I have Utilitarian 8, Utilitarian 7, and Utilitarian 6 without any delays or reverbs. No reverbs or delays. I took all that off because it's junk. It just sounds terrible. I bought new reverb and delay pedals. Very expensive expenditures to get with my new 200 watt Granger and my old Plexi Marshall 100 watt. I'm using 300 watts on stage, and this pedal just doesn't cut it for the big time. It just doesn't sound good enough. But this is my favorite sound, and is the Univibe sound here that I've got programmed in here. And I have the pedal, the wah-wah pedal, foot pedal, controlling the pedal controls the speed, as you can hear. So that I don't have the money to buy a Univibe. I used to have one years ago. Anyway, so I have it rigged up there. Channel 1 on each patch, U6, U7, and U8. And I'll show you how that works. This patch 1 on all 3 of those, I use those patches because they don't have any reverbs or delays. The delay you're hearing is coming from the Cyber Twin. This is a regular guitar sound. So that's the regular old sound. It's very rockabilly, very clean. Very Strat-like, Telly-like. So that's channel 1. Channel 2 in Utilitarian 8. This sounds like a Rotovibe. Oh, I'm wrong about that. That's chorus. So that's a flanger. Excuse me, a chorus. And then patch 3. Just a phase shifter by itself. So That's just a phase shifter. So that's patch 8. So as I scroll down, I'm going to utilitarian 7. The way you do that on this pedal is you just press both of these boys together here, right? So I'm in U8. You press these two together, and then you scroll down. Now you're in U7. Hit this button. Boom. Now you're in there. Bang. So in this whole U7 patch, which gives me the first patch on all these channels, is just a guitar by itself. Nothing else. Again, the delay you're hearing is coming from the amp. So this is a vibrato that's so low in intensity. I've turned the depth of the intensity down all the way, almost all the way. So it just gives me like this organ, slight organ vibration sound. You hear it? Okay, this is without it. This is with it. Pretty cool. It's sort of like a Mahogany Rush kind of thing with a harmonizer. It's pretty cool for it's pretty cool. It gives you a harmony, a harmonizer, not harmony, a harmonizer type of vibration. You can barely hear it. It's just so sweet, really. It's like humming along with you. Now this patch 3, has an octave below, but you can barely hear it. This is without it. This is with it. So once I get, the real pedals, this will have to do for now. And this is an octave above. So that's my octave above. Now let's move to the next patch. Now I'm down to patch 6. And again, the first channel, just guitar by itself. That way if I'm, with my other pedals all set up, I know that if I'm in utilitarian 6, 7, or 8, which is where I'll always be, if I'm using this with my new rig, there'll be no reverb or delays, because the reverb and delays on the Boss are terrible. They're just non-hi-fi. They don't sound good. So I've replaced those with the Nemesis delay, and that's in the mail coming to me. But So that's just regular old guitar again. Regular guitar. So patch 2, I think, is a... This is a roto vibe, I think. No, I take that back. That's flanger. And the pedal controls the speed. So that's a flanger there. This sounds like a phase shifter. It's a really nice sound, whatever it is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. It's beautiful. Right, this is without it. This is with it. I can't tell what it's doing. It's a good sound, whatever it is. This is at the end of the world patch. I mean, that's the only patch I use the delay for. It doesn't matter if it's ratty like it is. The delays are terrible. They sound like distorted, horrible delays on this Boss ME70. That's why I went and bought a new whole setup. I'm building a whole pedal board. But I'm still going to use the Boss for octave stuff, and as you just heard through this demonstration.